All right. I guess we're live, guys. I guess we're live. And hey, what do you know? This is our first broadcast. Welcome to the first ever 3 count broadcast.
It's live.
Broadcast. Hey, it rhymes, man. We should be rappers, baby. We should be rappers. Anyway, I'm just seeing this notice, man. Our first broadcast, we get a notice that Hangouts is going away. What are we going to do?
Yeah, I guess we gotta try that YouTube webcam. No, Sam.
I guess so. I mean, it took us long enough to just figure this thing out. Now we're already getting something else that we got to figure out now. What is this? What
Yeah.
is this notice here? Hangouts is going away August 1st for quick streaming. Try YouTube webcam. Okay, folks. Well, I guess we're going to have to get this YouTube webcam and figure this out. But let's get down to business. Let's get down to the business. Here. I would like to welcome everybody, guys. Everybody. I know that there's nobody here right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get these links out. Let's do this. Let's get these links out here. Look on YouTube page. Oh shit! It's not. No. Wait. Oh yeah, we can cuss on these. Why doesn't it let me highlight them, man?
Oh hell yeah. Wait, is that even a cuss word?
I don't think so. Dude, it's not letting me highlight. What the hell? I can't even copy. Like, I can't even right click them. What is going on?
Do you have to type it by hand?
I don't know. I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's for that.
That's not happening.
Yeah, just send them a link to the channel or whatever, and just
Dude,
be on the.
I can't do that because there's no. Maybe it's got to do this. I got
Oh, my bad.
the whole flippity flappity bibbity bobbity boo of just trying this stuff for the first time. It's crazy. At least nobody's here to make fun of us.
Yeah, that's gonna come later in the comment section below.
Yeah. Look at these two fools trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. That's how you can tell I'm a fool, but
Yeah. It's all good. What? It's not letting me highlight these, man. What's going on? You know what? I'm going to do this. We got a 3 count podcast live. It's not letting me highlight these, man. What's going on? So guess what? I'm just gonna share this here. I'm going to do this. We got copy. Podcast live. It's not letting me highlight these, man. So guess what? I'm just gonna share this here. Page.
technical difficulties, guys.
Bear with us. Paste. Bam. It's funny because
difficulties, guys.
it's like a little bit behind. Paste. Bam. It's funny because
difficulties, guys.
it's like a little bit behind. Paste. Bam. I just did it on. It's like
We still continue without anybody watching, though.
yeah. Well, I just sent it to. I just did it on Instagram.
We still continue without anybody watching, though.
Yeah. Well, I just sent it to Instagram. I did it to Discord. You know what? I'm gonna even put it on live. Yeah. Well, I just sent it to Instagram. I did it to Discord. You know what? I'm gonna even put it on live. I just sent it to Instagram. I did it to Discord. You know what? I'm gonna even put it on live. I'm putting this everywhere, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have this blow up too, even though there's no wrestlers in this one, though. Unfortunately, too bad. Not every bit, if every video could be like that, that'd be awesome. You'd be killing it. Yeah, there's no wrestlers in this one, though. Unfortunately, too bad. Not every bit, if every video could be like that. Stuttering, just there. You'd be killing it. Yeah, there's no wrestlers in this one. It's terrible. Unfortunately, too bad. Not every bit, if every video could be like that. Stuttering, just there. You'd be killing it.
Yo, I'm just sending out the links, guys. Just sending out the links if anybody's watching. I don't know. Doesn't tell us if anybody's watching. At least I can't figure out if anybody's watching.
Yeah, in the future we could probably like do stuff like Q&As on here. Who knows? That'd be freaking awesome, man. Like, I mean, those sure get a lot of. In the future we could probably like, do stuff like Q&As on here. Who knows? That'd be freaking awesome, man. Like, I mean, those sure get a lot of. In the future we could probably like, do stuff like Q&As on here. Who knows? That'd be freaking awesome, man. Like, hope I'm not cutting out.
No.
Hope I'm not cutting out.
Okay, so I did it on my Facebook. We ain't got nobody on. I wish it would tell me if. I wish it would tell us if we got like people, how many people we got or whatever.
Well, you could pick on YouTube, like I could.
Oh wait, I did. Tell me if, I wish it would tell us if we got like people. Oh, we got one person watching. Hey, we got one person. Oh wait, that's probably me.
Oh yeah. False alarm. I hope we're up.
Oh, we got one person watching. Hey, we got one person. Oh wait, that's probably me.
Oh yeah. False alarm. I hope we're up.
Oh, we got one person watching. Hey. I don't know where else I could share this.
Oh yeah.
Facebook. Oh. Twitter. Facebook. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, since we got nobody yet, I guess we could still bring up something. I don't know.
You have it up?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I guess we. Oh, we got 2 likes. Bring up something.
Oh, we got 2 people watching. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, there is.
Just bear with us. We're just sending out the link, guys. We're sending out the links. Okay, I sent out the links. So please, whoever the other person is watching, share the link. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us.
Yeah, hit that bell, man.
Yeah, make sure you hit that notification bell anytime we put out new content. We're gonna start putting out more content. We're gonna start having more lives. We're gonna start being more on camera. That's basically one of the things that we wanted to talk about today. Just kind of more behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what the truth is about. The truth is my show. We talk about news, wrestling, rumors, news, just wrestling in general. Because
all the good stuff.
Yeah, because I was that. I did that. That was my life for many, many years. And that's what a lot of podcasters that you see in professional wrestling, they don't know about wrestling. They just sit on the couch and they're fans. Yeah, and they might have insights and they might have friends that tell them, oh, yeah.
You're not going to know what's going on, behind the television. Like, you can't tell everything from television, and that's what a lot of wrestling fans do.
Yeah, the couch watchers, just like you have. There's always somebody when they're watching football, oh, I can do that. Oh, this is easy, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. You can't do that. Not everybody can. And that's why I wanted to start this show about the truth. Because as an ex, professional wrestler, I wanted to give an insight of what this business is about, and And this thing, people say it's fake. It's not. Yes, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. But I tell you what, I've had 2 back surgeries to prove that this is not fake. You know what I'm saying? I had I had to retire from professional wrestling at the age of, what was it, 23, 24? Who retires from something at that age with a serious back injury, you know? So, I mean, I just wanted to let you guys know what this series is going to be about. And also, we just wanted to let you get to know us, Big Papa Trav, Grant, and what we're really all about in this new journey. See, when we first started three count, we didn't really have a direction in where we wanted to go.
We just
We
want
had,
to post podcast.
yeah, we had another member, didn't really work out. We
Yeah.
unfortunately let him go. We wanted to give him his own spot where he could shine. Unfortunately, he didn't want that, and we had to part ways. But when when the one door closes, another one opens. If you know what I'm saying, and we repackage it. We doing things better for you guys, and I think you know being off screen. I think that hurt us because this face is too pretty to be off screen. This face is too pretty. It's too pretty.
Yeah,
but
that was my fault.
but I think that it's just more that when we're off screen, you don't really get to know us. You don't really get to see. It's not really being interactive. And me, I like being interactive. And I felt when I did that interview with Bailey, yeah, I could have done just an interview, voice interview, and it didn't need to be on camera. But I felt you guys needed to know who Big Papa was. You guys needed to see me for once, you know, and um, and it was cool. I loved it. I love being on camera. I'm not shy, you
I'm
know,
pretty shy.
but it was cool. And I want to tell you guys before we get into some of the news and rumors that we've heard going into Extreme Rules. I want to tell you a little bit about what 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 I got to do with Bailey. And that interview was supposed to have lasted about 5 to 10 minutes. We only got 3. you
Yeah.
know but see, I got to go first. There was a couple other reporters that were there, but I got to go first, so I got to
Yeah. Plus, yeah, without that video, we wouldn't be as full. We're doing super good right now. We'd be
yeah.
still stuck at like 7, 8, 9 subscribers. Right now, we got 20 subs just from that video, which is freaking awesome.
And I thank you guys. I thank you guys for coming, supporting, and showing that love. I know a lot of you guys. You guys are my friends, and thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I
Oh,
love
hey,
it.
what's up, that dude?
But I got to do something that a lot of other reporters didn't really get to do, and that was chit chat with her for a few more minutes. It wasn't much, but we get to chit chat a little bit more, and I got to get a little bit of insight. And she was a really cool person. I mean, if they would have let her, she would have stayed as long as she could. But unfortunately, she was on a really tight schedule,
Yeah,
and
with all the photos. Oh,
yeah, I mean, she stayed. Her and Charlotte had pictures, and they stayed for all the fan pictures because fans come first, and I'm not mad at that. So fans come first. So they were late, to the panel, and then they did their panel. They had a lot of time. They had to do, I think, like an hour or something for their panel, which they did. But because they were late to the panel, that ran into our time because then they had to go to Charlotte. She didn't do the interviews for whatever reason. I don't know, but that cut into our interview time, and so going from 5 to 10 minutes. It went to like 3 minutes, and actually, we didn't even know at that point in time how long we were going to get. That we were just going to talk, and when we got the wrap it up sign, that's what we were gonna get. So, you know, we got to talking, and when she first sat down, we got to just chit chat for a minute while everything was getting set up and moving around, and we just chatted. And, you get to know somebody in just microseconds, and Bailey is one of the chillest people. I mean, her character, that's not really a character. I mean, that's Bailey, man. And I mean, of course, she hypes it up. You know what I mean? You got to turn up to 10 and 11 when you're in the ring. You got to. You can't be yourself. You got to hype it up. But I mean, that's her. I mean, she is the nicest person. And I talked to her and let her know, hey, I mean, you couldn't really hear the thing but I was like, hey, I was a professional wrestler too. And she was like, oh, really? And then it was just cool. And it's some people I have met wrestlers, and they can be so prima donna, man. They are some prima donnas. Like um Big Show, he flipped out over some water. I'm telling you, he flipped out over some water that got moved. I was like, dude, there's like a big ass bucket of water right there, but you're tripping over some water that got cleaned up because nobody was around to claim it.
Are you sure that was legit?
What do you mean?
Like, are you sure it wasn't like staged? Like,
No, he was flipping out, dude. Like, he seriously flipped the fuck out. I mean, I was like,
That's a pretty big first world problem.
yeah, dude. I was doing security at the time at the Tacoma Dome, actually, where they just had stomping grounds.
I thought you saw this on the internet.
No.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah, I was there. I was doing security, and this is before the show all started, and they were doing their run throughs, and I was just like, come on, bro, like, it's water. Go get yourself some more. It's right there. And so wrestlers can be prima donnas, but some can be really nice, and Bailey is one of them. And that's just one of the things I just want to let you guys know about Bailey, about that interview. And I really wish we could have got into more. I had some games set up. We were going to play some games. I had some treats. It was going to be fun. It was going to be the best interview. Man. I wish we could have had some. Hey, you guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. We got the questions down here. We'll try to answer.
Dude, said, "Hey, Big Papa."
What's up?
Oh, that dude on the live chat.
Somebody do a chat. Somebody do.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you might need to refresh your page. But I said something about him earlier, so you might have.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me close the chat, and maybe I gotta open it back up. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting used to this. I'm getting used to it, guys.
Yeah, this took us forever, man.
How do I work this thing? I apologize if somebody left me into something and told me and said, "Hey, I do apologize."
It's a close second of rocket science.
Yeah, I do apologize. How do I get the chat back up? How do I get this?
Yeah,
see, I don't have the chat.
Too.
Where's the chat?
Oh, there, mine's on.
See, it says chat, but nothing's coming up.
Oh, that's weird. Mine, I had that dude in the chat here, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just refreshed my page.
That's an amulet. What's up?
Oh, I thought that was a.
Man, I told you.
Wait, that's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's up? She's from the Discord server.
Yeah. Welcome all our Discord people. Yeah, my chat ain't coming up, so you're gonna have to read the chats if somebody comes up, because for whatever reason It just says to list all available commands, enter Grant Watson, join the chat group. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything for me.
I mean, yeah, if any of you guys got questions, especially about the interview or just, for Big Papa in general, just shoot in the chat box and we'll respond to the questions.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It's not showing me the chat. I don't know why. I can't even
Yeah,
type.
it's all right, man. I can just tell you.
I can type something, though. Let me see. I can type something.
Here, let me see if I could see this. Maybe I should play
Sorry, guys. We're getting used to this.
some live stream.
There we go. There we go. I see. I typed something, but I can't.
Oh, dude, I see it in the Hangouts now. Like I was looking at it on YouTube. Here,
That's what I'm looking at. Is it in Hangouts?
Yeah, like it showed it. It literally showed your
Hey, my peeps.
your bubble. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I gotta pull that up.
Yeah, I don't know if it like showed for you too, but here it's reloading back up. Weird. It only showed for me in the chat. Here, I'm gonna.
See, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna type anything.
Oh, you guys. We apologize. This is fun. This is fun. We doing this hangout thing, but
Yeah.
I'm still not seeing any messages. I'm even on the hangout. And I'm not seeing it. I didn't see my.
I only saw yours on the Hangout, but I saw that dude's on the chat. And she was just saying what's up and stuff like that.
Man, that's not fair.
I wonder if anybody's got a Discord notification. We're thinking about having a Discord. I don't know if I should have said that this early, but we're thinking about it.
Yeah, we should, once we get a little bit bigger, we'll have a Discord. We'll have a Discord. There's no worries. No worries. Well, I got both of these open, so I don't know.
Oh, is there anybody on your live me?
I don't know if anybody's from Live Me this year.
Oh, I thought you also put this on your live me because this one guy was asking if it was going to be on live me. Oh wait, never mind. You replied to him on Discord.
Yeah, no.
It was going to be on live me. Oh wait, never mind. You replied to him on Discord.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
we got 2 likes.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a first live stream.
I don't think anybody's watching anymore.
Yeah. I mean, we keep going. I mean, for any of you guys watching after,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching.
Might be entertaining just to watch us hang out.
Just be watching.
I mean, for any of you guys watching.
So I got the chat up here. I'm gonna just turn down the volume. That dude. So I got the chat up here now. So we don't have to worry. I can answer.
Fix the chat.
Huh?
We fixed the chat.
Well, no, I got it on my phone, so.
Oh, all right.
I don't know why it's not popping up here. My jaw's hurting. Anyway, let's get into it. I don't care. Come on, we need to get. Welcome to that chat. Remember to guard your privacy and obey. What? There's guidelines on here? I thought we could do whatever we wanted.
Oh yeah, I was about to. No, I'm just playing. I was about to start swearing and all that,
Well, people do, but
it's age restricted.
Yeah, let's keep it on the good though. Let's keep it on the good.
PG.
I mean, we don't have to do all that, But anyway, first broadcast. So, some of the things that happened on Monday Night Raw. What did was it? No. Let's not even talk about Monday Night. SmackDown, man. KO, man, dropping that pipe bomb. Was it a work? Was it a work?
Oh, it had to be.
You think it's a work?
Oh yeah.
You think it's or do you think it could be or do you think he's breaking kayfabe? You think he's doing a shoot?
Oh
Shoot it.
no, no.
You don't think he's doing shoot?
I highly doubt it. I mean, I don't keep up with this, so I couldn't say, but I highly doubt it.
You think that they're trying to pull another pipe bomb incident like what they did with CM Punk
Yeah,
because
like
of
I think it. Yeah, it's probably mainly for hype. You know, they're probably not gonna. It's probably not nothing that's gonna come out of it.
well no I do I think what they're trying to do because I think what they're trying to do is they're listening to the fans and they needed a way um to because Shane McMahon is getting he's getting too much TV time and everybody freaking hates that.
Yeah,
The wrestlers hate it, the fans hate it, and I think they're doing a way to face him out. And who's a better person to do it than KO? And I think honestly to me that is a good way to do it. Now, is it a pipe bomb? No. It's not. I don't think so. It's not as good because CM Punk did it first, and you're always gonna get those comparisons because it was a good, like he was breaking kayfabe. He was doing a shoot, like he was just like, screw it, I'm tired, I'm tired, you know. But I think now that you know they're gonna, I think what they're gonna do is they're going to have him and Kevin. But see, here's the thing: if they have him going against KO, that's just gonna give him more screen time. But I think again, it's just gonna be a way to face him out. You know, maybe Kevin Owens, somehow pops in and maybe makes Shane McMahon lose the match between Undertaker and the match that's coming up at Extreme Rules, and then maybe it'll be a Shane and KO match where if Shane loses, then he has to disappear or go away or something. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's what I would like to see. In that way, he'll go away, and other wrestlers start being able to get more TV time. That's just my opinion. What do you think? What do you think, Grant?
well, yeah. I mean, if Shane, if he loses, I think that would probably be a big bummer because he's been hyped up for these last few months and months. Sorry, like that's I'm not sure why. Well, I could kind of see why they give him more screen time because what the hell was that?
But why though? Why? He's not a wrestler. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's other people that are professional wrestlers that have been doing this their whole lives that are just sitting back there doing nothing. That are
well,
and that's what Kevin Owens is saying. That aren't wrestling, that aren't getting screen time. And when they're going, with this Shane McMahon, I'm the best in the world, dude, I'm getting tired of that. And they're putting him over people like Roman Reigns, The Miz. Let's know why. These people are wrestlers. Shane McMahon is just Shane McMahon. We got people that are back there sitting there doing nothing, and or just put on to matches where they're not on TV. And how are you ever gonna get anywhere in this business when the fans don't know you or aren't seeing you? You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, there could have been, I guess, maybe just in recent years, Shane McMahon's past has been highlighted somehow. I guess they could have decided, hey, let's bring him and give him as much screen time as needs and make some dough off of that. But they're doing pretty well before, so you're right. It's probably no wasn't really much use to have as much screen time as he did, but yeah, I can see why fans are getting tired.
Yeah, it's time for him to go. And I think that's what they're doing. And I think that's where they're bringing, they're bringing Eric Bischoff and what's it called? And I think that they're going to take over and they're going to just phase him out. I hope that's what they're going to do. I hope the McMahons take that. And I think the fans will be happy. I know I will. I mean, I like Shane McMahon. Don't get me wrong. I like him. He is a good athlete. I mean, he's like 49 years old, and this man is doing unbelievable stuff.
Yeah.
But we've got new generations of wrestlers that are coming up. I mean, I love The Undertaker. I don't ever want to stop seeing The Undertaker. But it's time for The Undertaker to stop. You know what I mean?
Especially in Jeddah, which wasn't entirely his fault because the heat, the index was high, but still.
And Goldberg and
they're at the age where they're getting too old.
That's not even canon. I look at the Saudi Arabia matches like not even canon.
Yeah, but
those don't even exist. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Goldberg, like we're talking about this on a deleted podcast, like where he does that thing where he like smashes his head with the
door. Lockers, yeah.
Yeah. And like if you keep doing that, for years and years, like ever since
WCW.
Yeah.
Well, he used to do that in football when he played football.
Yeah, so he's been doing it for way longer too, and he can't. He's probably experienced a brain hemorrhage or something. You never know. Like there could be like some private medical record out there, like, oh man, he got messed up.
He's probably had more than one concussion, but I mean, besides the point, Undertaker can still go. Don't get me wrong, but he's given everything to this business. And I mean, I love him, and I always want to see the Undertaker. Like, I will always pay to see the Undertaker, but he is not himself anymore. Like, he just can't go the way the 20-year-old and 30-year-old, even early 40-year-old Undertaker can go. I mean, man, I think he's 50-something years old now.
He's like in his mid to late 50s now, if I'm not wrong.
And so, I mean, he's limping to the ring. Like, Undertaker's always had a slow walk to the ring. But this is really a slow walk, And I hate to see him ruin his legacy, and it's sad. I don't want to. I want to see these last couple matches. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he deserves a nice retirement after all he's done for the WWF.
Yeah. Maybe do up to this last WrestleMania and that be it. Like, I thought when he laid his hat and coat in the ring with Roman Reigns, I thought that was it. I thought he was done. I cried a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Choked up. I was like, oh, this is the last time I'm going to see my boy. The next thing I know,
goes
back up. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Thought you was done, my dude. But it is what it is. Anywho, let's get back. We got a little sidetrack. Bring it back.
Somebody joined or the top chat. I don't know how Mr. Nate Geek. Hey there, I see Deadpool.
Yeah, yes, Mr. Nate, we do. We see Deadpool.
Sorry it took so long to respond. I should have kept track of that.
No, I seen it. But yeah, you always see my Deadpool, Mr. Nate. It's always gonna be there and never gonna change. I have Deadpool everywhere in this house. You always see Deadpool.
Yeah, I love the Deadpool movies, man.
Got Deadpool in my arm, baby. Got Deadpool in my other room.
Yeah, I used to read the comics. I heard the rumors about the movies, man. I was so hyped, but that's off topic, Yeah.
And now we got Extreme Rules coming up. And we got a big rumor mill about Miss Sasha Banks. Miss Sasha Banks been doing some things. You know, she went down when WWE went to Japan. She flew herself down to Japan, didn't fly with WWE. She went down, did some training, and with another famous group down there, did some hardcore training, and now we got Extreme Rules, a 2-on-1 match with Alexa Bliss and what's her name, Nikki Cross versus Bayley, and they kind of alluded to something there where Nikki Cross was like, "You need to get a friend that will teach you and blah blah blah," and that kind of alludes to, will somebody be in her corner at what's it called, at Extreme Rules? Will somebody show up to have her back? You know, to be in her corner. Maybe not tag with her, but be in her corner to make sure things go a little even. And that's the rumor mill, that she might show up there at Extreme Rules, and I'm thinking that she will. I'm thinking that she'll be there. And then I'm thinking that she might turn. And then maybe a friend versus friend match or something like that at one of
That's
the
what it seems like right now.
Yeah,
over all the speculation on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, one of the big four that WWF has, SummerSlam. That's the next big pay-per-view, which is SummerSlam. So then it would be maybe Alexa Bliss, or not, I'm sorry, not Alexa Bliss, but Bayley versus Sasha Banks for the women's title, because Sasha Banks wants what Bayley has. And be friend versus friend. Or maybe Bayley finally turns heel. I would love to see Bayley turn heel. Or maybe it's not a whole heel turn, but it's like kind of like what they did with the Man, where she tried to turn, but people just didn't accept that turn, and she went and just did what she wanted. I would like to see Bayley do that. Just not care anymore and just do what she wanted type stuff. That would be awesome. Just get rid of that hugger. Well, I mean, she's trying to get rid of the hugger, but just get rid of the smiles, get rid of the waves, get rid of the hand claps. Just stomp down with your head, just like.
Yeah, by the way, somebody on our Instagram was asking if she was still going to be a hugger or not. And I kept saying I'm not sure because I didn't know the answer, but
I didn't get to ask that.
Yeah, you should have showed that question to you. Should have got you to answer it.
But no, I saw it, but I didn't get to ask that, honestly. But I don't think she would have said that. I don't think she would have let that secret out if they were going to switch her character or not.
Oh yeah.
If she did, it wouldn't have been on the record.
It would be something planned that would probably happen in quite some time, or just in a little while.
Awesome. That would
take a lot of preparation, though.
No, I don't think so. But it would definitely be on. It would definitely be so awesome. I would love to see Bayley as a heel going against a face Sasha Banks.
I mean, don't they have to put something on your like your record or something, or just in wrestling in general, or?
No, they just tell you you're gonna be a heel.
You'd be bad now.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it's the fans that are gonna determine who's a heel and who's a face, because they're gonna cheer for who they want and they're gonna boo who they want. You can try to be a bad guy all you want, but if the fans cheer you, they're going to cheer you. That's kind of what happened with Becky Lynch. That's what happened with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even at some house shows, Dean Ambrose, before he left, when he was trying to play his heel character, he was getting cheered, and he was going up against E3 and EC3, and that's what got him in the doghouse. EC3, because he started cussing out the fans because he was supposed to be the face, the baby face, and Dean Ambrose was supposed to be the heel, and they were booing EC3, and he started cussing out the fans. That's a big no-no. That is a big no-no.
Yeah, remember when was it on Raw when EC3 got knocked out? It wasn't this Raw, it was a few Raws ago or weeks ago.
Knocked out. What do you mean?
Not like like I guess EC3 was gonna be special guest referee. I think it might have been for Stomping Grounds.
Oh,
and
with New Day, with the New Day.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and they used him like a puppet. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny. I do think that was very, very funny. But yeah, that I would like to see. I definitely would like to see a heel Bailey and a face Sasha Banks, or it could go the other way around. I mean, Sasha Banks is a great heel. She came in as a heel, and she's played a great heel throughout her career in the WWE. So, but Bailey hasn't, and that's why I would like to see that. I would definitely like to see Bailey as a heel. And let's see what else is on the rumor mill. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, there might be some changes at Extreme Rules, and they might throw in what's his name might be coming down somehow, getting involved in the championship match. Why am I forgetting things, guys? I think it's the nervousness of the broadcast.
It would be live.
I know.
They could be saved from somebody, you know. You can download
it. I think I'm just forgetting everybody's names here. You know, he has the Funhouse.
I don't know that guy's name. What's he called? Is it the Fiery Funhouse or the?
The Firefly Funhouse.
Firefly Funhouse. Yeah.
Somebody in the chat, help me out, guys. Somebody in the chat, help me out. Why can't I remember his name?
Hey, if anybody's here, tell us his name in chat.
In the chat. Hey, look it up for me real quick. What can I remember?
All right.
I know I'm gonna remember just like a second. I know I'm gonna remember. Why am I forgetting? You guys, Big Papa's forgetting, guys. Big Papa usually don't forget. I need to get some of that.
No, it's usually what I do.
I need to get some of that brain medicine there. Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. There it is. Got it. I remembered.
Oh yeah, Bray Wyatt. That's what it.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
See, I knew I'd get it. Just took me. Big Papa getting old, guys. Big Papa really living up his name and getting old, guys. But yeah, the rumor mill is he might get involved, guys. What would you guys think about that, Big Papa? Or I mean, Bray Wyatt getting involved in the main event with Seth Rollins. What do you think? I don't know. That would be kind of crazy. I definitely don't like.
I like to see Big Papa get with Seth Rollins.
It might not be like. I think it might be after the match, like after it goes. You know, after because they're definitely not dropping the titles. They're not dropping the titles to Tweedledee and Tweedledummer, Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. They're not dropping the titles to them. No, it's not gonna happen. But
yeah, they're a couple, aren't they? Like
they're not a couple. No,
Oh wait, no, I got mixed
They're
up.
not a couple, no. But
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
yeah, they're a couple. Yeah, they're a
Yeah,
real life couple. But I don't think that. But I think what I do think though is that Bray Wyatt, if they do bring him back, I think he'll come back at the end, and then come back and maybe challenge for the title. Because I definitely don't think what's his name's cashing in um like Paul Heyman said. But I think like maybe after the match, the lights will go out or something, and then Bray Wyatt's music will play, like the Funhouse or whatever music will play, and then Bray Wyatt will be in the ring staring at Seth Rollins. Maybe in the mask, maybe the mask character will come out. That'd be awesome. Or maybe he'll start out as the Mr. Rogers character, and then the lights will go out and he'll put on the mask. That'd be freaking awesome. And he'll just start beating him down. And then like when the lights will go off again, and they'll come back and be like, "Oh, what happened? Oh no!" Like, you know what I mean? That'd be so crazy. That would be crazy. But you never know. You never know with WWE. Um, I think that also I think in the Shane McMahon match though, kind of going back and forth here. Mine's just kind of getting different things that I've learned.
because we're live.
Yeah, Undertaker, he personally picked Drew McIntyre to go after. So I think Drew McIntyre's next person that he's going to fight, because him and Roman's they're done after this, is going to be the Undertaker. I think Undertaker's kind of going to help put Drew over as a dominant figure in the sport. He handpicked him, so I don't know if I don't think he's going to let him dominate him, but I think he's going to show that he's a force to be reckoned with. Undertaker does, and I think he also wants to show that he can still go and kind of get his name back, with because of the Saudi Arabia show, and I think that he picked him because he thinks that Drew can help him do that too. So it's like a win-win situation. He's gonna help put Drew over, and Drew's gonna help him get his good name back as a performer, because that again, going back around to Saudi Arabia, that match with Goldberg that should have been good was crap. And then speaking of Undertaker, we had WWE put down a little dream match, a Photoshop of Sting and Undertaker, and man, the internet went wild. I don't know if you saw that, Grant. Did you see that?
It's probably instant regret. I didn't see it.
Oh man,
Is it possible that we can pull it up on here somehow?
I don't know. I can think I can
screen sharing, right? Yeah, there is screen sharing.
I got screen share, but I think I gotta look at. I don't know how to pull this up here.
Here, I think I can.
Hold you got screen share? If you want to?
Yeah, I do. Well, what's it called?
I think you have to send it to me, or maybe I have to pull yours up and then.
Oh, there's like a screen share feature on the.
Do you have it on yours?
We do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought I had to share yours.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? It's Undertaker versus.
New WWE Undertaker Sting pick, maybe.
Oh. All right. Oh man, I just closed this window.
Yeah, if you can find it, it's an awesome pick, and man, if it happened during the time that those pictures were used, that would have been freaking awesome.
Oh, so is it like when they're in the ring?
Yeah, they're in the ring. Undertaker's like kneeling down. Sting's looking up, or Sting is standing above him. They did a Photoshop job.
Oh, there's quite a bit of them. Hold up, I might just screen share here my
There's only
thing.
one that
Hold
was
up.
released though. I thought I had to share your screen to present you. Yeah, we're gonna have to look up that YouTube thing so we can get good at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna share my entire screen, but tell me if you could find it.
No,
Hopefully, I'll open anything personal up.
I know, right?
That would suck.
No, no, no. This one down here, down. Undertaker's kneeling down, right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm gonna full screen it, but I'm gonna see if I can just open it as an application window. Sorry, guys. I don't want to. Hold it. Just in case he thinks on my computer. I want us to get demonetized, if you know what I mean. No.
Well, you shouldn't have that stuff on your computer, man. Close them windows.
Hey, just in case, like, could be crawling around my history somewhere. I don't want to accidentally click history and open it, so should have cleared it. But
You gotta clear that history, man. You never know when you're
yeah,
gonna die.
should go. Yeah, should go incognito or whatever. But
You gotta clear that browser history in case you die one day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody goes looking through your laptop.
oh, my desktop. Yeah, I'm fine with that because people are already see it. I'm a very open person, but yeah, guys, here's the picture. And
We're not seeing it. Hold on. There it goes.
oh,
Yeah.
can you see it?
Yeah, I see it on my phone. Yeah, that's the picture. See, now, if it would have happened during those times, during their prime times,
Yeah, this picture looks like it's from probably a bit after the Attitude Era, except Undertaker looks older and he looks. Actually, this might look more modern. I have no idea.
this would have been this would have been way after Sting came back. That would have been towards probably Sting's hair is really short there, so that would have probably been towards the end of WCW's. Well, Sting had probably been wrestling back again for a while because his hair is shorter.
You think it's like the early 2000s?
Well, it's still WCW era.
Oh, so.
But like when Sting was in the rafters and doing all that stuff, his hair was really long. But then, like after he came down, won the belt from Hogan, came back, was wrestling for a while. Then he did his NWO stint with the Wolfpack and everything. Came back being the Black and White Crow again. Then he cut his hair. So it would probably been maybe towards the end of WCW, maybe I would think. And that Undertaker, that was probably 90s, maybe 90s, 2000s era, maybe.
I'd say
That was like probably
1998.
That was probably 2000s.
Uh,
That was in the 2000s. Undertaker.
2002, maybe.
That was like in the late 90s, early 2000s. Undertaker, maybe. But if those two wrestled in those pictures, that would have been freaking awesome. That's all I know.
Yeah, should we like reverse image search it and see if we could get any like thing out of it?
No, because
all right.
no, there's. I mean, There's no need to. There's no need to. I don't
At
think.
least we could probably find where the original. Yeah, you're right. It's I kind of.
Because if you try to do a reverse image search, they're not gonna pull up any pictures, but anything like that, you know.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, man, I think that that would have been an awesome match to see. Like even like if Sting would have joined when they first bought WCW, that would they even teased that it was supposed to have been. They teased Undertaker and Sting, and it just didn't work out because Sting didn't sign. So Undertaker ended up fighting. I don't remember who Undertaker ended up fighting at that time. But yeah, they teased it, and then Sting just didn't sign. I mean, he was close. He was close to signing, and they just didn't. They just didn't do it. I think you're still screen sharing.
Oh, I am.
I think so.
Yeah, it's weird. I was just checking the windows. I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my thing off.
Yeah, you're still you're still screen sharing.
Yeah, I was checking myself on YouTube, but wait, I'm screen sharing. Wait, how would I be screen sharing? I
Huh?
literally turned it off.
Because
What is this?
it's not
All
coming
right.
back to me.
Okay. Now what is it doing? What are you seeing?
Uh, I'm seeing the Infinity.
Okay, good. That's what I'm seeing on. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin the live stream, so I'm gonna turn all that off. Yeah, sorry if you guys saw anything too bad. I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally open my history, but
It's all good. It's all good. No worries. I don't know why it's not coming back to me. It's weird.
yeah, let's see where it's at on the YouTube live. Oh, it's right where I close it.
It's
All
back.
right.
It's back on you. I don't know why it's not coming back on me. Like it was. You know how it was sharing. Like every time I talked, it would come back to show me on
Yeah,
the.
it's weird. Now it's just looking at me. You
Yeah.
know, and when you're talking, I could
Oh
be
wait. Wait.
taking a fat sip of
Oh, here
water.
we
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry.
It's doing it again. It's
Oh,
doing it.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, all I did was have to click onto me again, and then it went back to me. So, but yeah, that would have been an awesome match, guys, and I really wish that would have happened. But unfortunately, it didn't. And if they do it now, I I wouldn't want to see it, to be honest. I'm afraid of. It's like Sting is like 60 years old now, and I don't think he can even get cleared to wrestle. But if he did, I mean, he hasn't wrestled in quite a while now. I don't think he can get back into wrestling shape. And I've talked about it before.
Ring
Ring
shape.
shape, ring shape, and being in shape. And I don't think he can
It's
get back into
different.
ring shape. Yeah, I don't think he can get back into ring shape quite as fast. I just don't want to see
Probably
it.
so possible.
I'm just afraid it's going to be Saudi Arabia all over again. You know,
Yeah, that was terrible.
the last time I saw Sting, big bald spot in the hair. So
Yeah, you said a lot of here.
yeah, so it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time. So I just don't want to see
It's
that
not
back.
a bad thing.
It's not. Hey, Big Papa rocked the ball. Nothing wrong with the ball, brother. Ball. But I just don't want to see their legacies ruined, especially Stingers. I don't want to see him ruined anymore. The last match that he did with Seth Rollins, he got hurt bad. Like the surgery that he has, he can go without it and be fine. He doesn't need to have the surgery. But if he took another bump or something, then it's gonna force him to have a surgery that he wouldn't have otherwise needed to have. You know what I'm saying? So, um, we got who do we got next in Extreme Rules? Oh, we got Bobby Lashley and got Bobby Lashley and get these hands. What is his name? Uh, dude, why can't I remember? Um, oh, you know who I'm talking about, folks. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, those two are going to be going at it, and I think that it's going to be one hell of a match between Bobby Lashley and dude. What? Help me out here, man. You're supposed to be helping me out, man. You're supposed to have my back, Grant. Look at the matches.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah,
It's
I was just checking something. So
it's Bobby Lashley and oh Jesus, why am I forget? It's late, guys. It's late. It's past my bedtime. We doing a late
yeah,
broadcast.
yeah, same for me, man. I gotta
We doing a late
uh
broadcast. But anyway,
yeah, hit tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's the dude that did all the arm wrestling. He did it with Braun Strowman.
Yeah,
Strowman.
yeah, Strowman, Braun Strowman. There we go.
Oh,
Get
wait, is that,
these
that
hands.
the dude you're talking about?
Yeah, Braun Strowman, get these hands. Them two. Now let's talk about what happened on Raw a few weeks back. Them two going through the Tron, the bottom of the Tron there, and them getting hurt. Like Bobby Lashley's been back, but they're throwing together that Braun Strowman, is seriously hurt. But we'll see. He's gonna come back, and I think these two powerhouses. At least they're putting them against Braun Strowman against a powerhouse and Bobby Lashley. And the type of match that they're going into is going to be the match that those two need to be in. I think it's going to show that the strength between these two, and I think it's going to be a good match. I think it definitely will be. But the match that to be honest with you, in Extreme Rules, that I'm looking forward to is AJ Styles versus Ricochet. I think this is
My
if they,
vote's on Ricochet.
I think if they give them the time, and I hope that they do, to give them the time that they need to build up. I think that they're going to possibly steal the show. They both shown that they can beat each other. Um, I think that with AJ Styles rebuilding the club, the Bullet Club, whatever you want to call it, um, look for some interference with the Good Brothers, whatever you want to call them. I think that I think if they work this program right, um, I think AJ Styles is probably going to win the belt, and then have Ricochet chasing for the belt up until Survivor Series, and then probably getting the belt back at Survivor Series, and maybe working a long program with AJ Styles. I would like to see that. I think it would be good.
Yeah, I mean, they might have a thing where Ricochet becomes all salty about it. You know, the whole thing with Kofi Kingston and what's his name?
Oh, Dolph, you talking about Dolph?
Dolph Ziggler.
What's that,
Ziggler.
Super me? Why? Why? I don't think so. I don't see Ricochet doing that angle. I don't
Yeah,
think
like yeah,
like
I think he seems more of a he seems just more what's the word? He's less dramatic. I mean, by just acting the acting standards are.
I think Ricochet is more of a dang, I'll get him next time, type person. I think like he's more of a like I'll try harder, or God man, they cheated, man, what the heck? But what can I do about it? Type person. Like that's how they have him acting. You know what I mean? That's how they have his character going. They have him as a good boy, and somebody that acts fair isn't going to cheat to win. And I think that that's going to hurt him because AJ Styles is playing a really bad guy right now. And AJ Styles is doing a great job so far. And I think that that's why he's going to probably lose. Um, it would be, to be honest, I would like to see him pull it out though. I'd like to see him pull that match out. I would like to see him pull that match out and then see AJ Styles just lose his shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd just like to see him just like lose his shit and then
That's always fun to see in WWE though.
yeah, and then just like them attack him again. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe somebody come out and save Ricochet. Maybe then, maybe then at Survivor Series, maybe then there's a tag team match, or maybe the next night on Raw or something, there's a tag team match. And then there's build up for another Ricochet and AJ Styles match. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a long program with these guys because, dude, these guys can steal it. Both are flyers. Both can just do the do. You know what I'm saying? I like these guys. And we got Kofi Kingston and Samoa Joe. Kofi's rumored to be injured right now. There's been a lot of house shows lately that he's been at the house shows, but they've been calling him off saying, due to injury, Kofi's not going to wrestle tonight. And, fans have been disappointed, but hey, he's been there. He's been there, to throw out the pancakes and talk on the mic and do this and that. But he, and I think they're just giving him the time to heal up, which is cool. I don't see him dropping the belt. I just don't. But I see if anybody's gonna be able to escape Joe, I think it's gonna be Kofi. Maybe by the skin of his teeth, or whatever, however that saying goes. But I think it'd be Kofi. And then maybe them have another rematch or something at Survivor Series, or again maybe next night on Raw, something like that. I just don't. I see Kofi holding on to the belt and up until their switch to Fox. When they move up to Fox, I think that's when he'll probably maybe drop the title. Maybe somebody like Roman. I think they're gonna build up to Roman and Kofi maybe, and then good guy versus good guy type deal, like what they did with Hulk Hogan and what's it called? Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior back in the day.
Oh, that's back Attitude Era.
Huh?
Wait, that's back?
What's back?
It's not back in the 80s?
Oh, that's like early 90s, man. Like 91, 92, something like that.
Yeah, has Hulk Hogan been doing it since like the late 70s? No, I'm probably wrong. It's probably early 80s. Never mind. Sorry, continue.
Oh, no. I'm just throwing out some more. I forgot about my WhatsApp. Throwing out some. WhatsApp invites. And so we can get some more people in here, because I think we only got 2 people back in here. We had 3, but we lost somebody.
I gotta go soon, dude. I gotta do something tomorrow. I gotta volunteer tomorrow or something.
Screw your volunteer. We having fun, man.
Yeah, I'd rather do this actually.
What is it? 2:00 in the morning for you?
It is. Yeah, it's about 2:08, so it's not too late, but I'm always going to bed early.
Yeah, I completely forgot about all my WhatsApp friends. Of course,
I haven't even used WhatsApp. Couldn't even load up on the PC.
Huh?
I guess. Want to wrap it up from here?
Um, yeah, I guess we can. I guess we can.
All right.
Yeah, I was just
We
hold on.
probably weren't even halfway done with it. Who knows?
Well, we still got a couple matches we can talk about. If you want.
Oh, that's all right. Take your time.
Um, and we still got uh. Well, you know what? I guess we can. I guess we can wrap it up. I suppose. You know,
All right.
for our first for our first thing, I guess we have fun, guys. We have fun. We talked about some rumors. We talked about this and that. We talked about the Bailey situation that we had. I had
Yeah, I
fun.
was checking the live stream and it completely changed my camera angle. And I next time I'm putting the webcam over here because it doesn't really look so good. But yeah, thanks for the comments, guys. Make sure to subscribe and
Yeah,
hit that bell and smash that like. You know.
yeah, you guys. I completely enjoyed this. Thanks for all dealing with all the technical difficulties and everything. Um, we'll be a little bit better prepared for the next one. We're gonna do more of these, guys. We completely had fun. I had fun. Brant, I don't know. Did you have fun?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did have fun.
We're gonna try and have guests on here, guys. We want to try and have guests from time to time.
That'd be better. So because I'm so quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna try and have guests. It's gonna be a lot better. I don't know how it's gonna go with um this new thing again because August 1st.
Yeah, we can't use this August 1st.
But oh hey, you guys, we got, as you can see, me and Grant, we are wearing Three
Oh, yeah.
Count Podcast t-shirts. We are in the process of setting up a store.
We are.
So if you would like information on how to get these cool t-shirts, Three Count Podcast, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, we might start having like hats. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, please let us know because we want to get all this merch out for you. Like Grant said, we're gonna have hats. We're gonna have anything you can think of with our logo on it. Like I said, guys, we're coming out. We're rebranding. We're repackaging. We're gonna be all out badass, guys.
Yeah, we're making the good shits, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have pencils. We're gonna have pens. We're gonna have t-shirts. We're gonna have women's leggings. We're gonna have
cushions.
whoopee cushions. Hell, we're
Yeah.
gonna have condoms.
That's my idea.
Yeah. We're gonna have everything you can think of. We're gonna start even having a better intro. But things take time, guys. Things
Might
take
even have
money.
daily videos.
Things take money. So we need your help. We need you guys to subscribe. We need you guys to share. We need to get fans up in here,
Just for the
guys.
awareness.
Yes, we need fans like you guys to come and share the broadcast, subscribe, do whatever, because we need to start getting out there, guys. The bigger we become, the better we can make this channel. So we need your help, guys. We need your help. So please subscribe, like, and share. You know the jazz that every YouTuber says, guys.
Yeah.
So for Big Papa Trav, and
Yeah, I'm Grant.
my boy Grant, we're gonna be out. Peace and love, and we'll see you next time.
See you.
Peace out.